Hello, my lovely ones. How is everyone? Okay, I'm also blessed. We've once again met to move on with our activities. Mathematics time, activity time. You meet your presenter, Mrs. Gatti, to take you through some mathematics activities. But before we start today's work, let's move on to our homework, the work that we did the previous day, and then move to see how we did our homework. Now we're playing with numbers. Let's read our numbers and see. We have 18, 12, 30, 43, 10, 61, 29, 59, and 53. And what's our central number? 10. So we have our central number to be 10. Good. Now our first homework says, find the number to the left of 10. Our number to the left of 10 will be what? 43. Our number. 43. How many? Yes, you all got that. Now we go to number 2. The number below 10. So we have 10. Below 10, 59. Then the number above 10. Above 10. That is 12. Good. You all did well and you gave me neat work. Now today we have a new thing to learn. Today's mathematics says the idea of length. The idea of length. And our objective says, by the end of the lesson, you will be able to identify at least 4 objects and name them. When we have been able to identify, it says compare objects in pairs and use longer than or shorter than to show the length of objects. Let's go over again and see. It says, by the end of the lesson, you will be able to identify at least 4 objects and name them. Compare objects in pairs and use longer than or shorter than to show the length of objects. Now, we have 2 new keywords. We have longer than or shorter than. Are you okay with me? Good. Now, on your tables, there are some items there. Name me one. Name one item on your table. You have a pair of scissors. You have a pair of scissors. Good. What else? You have ruler. Good. You have ruler. The next, a pencil. A pencil. You have a pencil. Is that all? Okay. Now, I also have a zip. Have you seen this? This is my zip. And how are you going to name this? What's this? A belt. Good. We are going to compare. Now it says we compare the objects in pairs. We compare the objects in pairs. Now on your tables, you have the pair of scissors. Look at mine. Have you seen the there's another pear there. Pick it. Now let's look at these two pears. They are almost the same. One is red and one is orange. Have you seen? One is red, one is orange. Now compare the orange and the red. It says we place them have you seen? So from the picture and from what you've done on your table, which pair of scissors is longer than? We have the orange and the red. We have the red. Have you seen? We have the red and the orange and the orange. Let's compare these two. Good. Now let's look at it. Let's look at it. This is the orange, this is the red. The pair of scissors, which one is longer than the other? Okay, now let's look at the object. We have the red pair of scissors and the orange pair of scissors. You have it on your table, same. Okay. Now let's look at it and talk about that. Yes, help me. The orange pair of scissors is what? Is longer than the. She says the orange pair of scissors is longer than the red pair of scissors. Do you side with her? You side with her. Okay, so we're going to compare. We say the orange pair of scissors is longer than the red pair of scissors. Let's all say that. The orange pair of scissors is longer than the red pair of scissors. Again, the orange pair of scissors is longer than the red pair of scissors. Good. If this one is longer than that one, then what will we say about the red one? What will we say about the red pair of scissors? The red pair of scissors is what? Shorter than. Shorter than. Good. The red pair of scissors is shorter than the orange pair of scissors. You've done well. You've done well. Now, let's go to the pencils. We have, what color is this? A pink pencil. A pink pencil. And the other one, it's also orange. Okay, okay. Now, look at the pencils and then compare. Compare the first orange to the pink. Compare the orange pencil to the pink pencil. Shout, shout. The orange pencil is shorter than. The orange pencil is shorter than the pink pencil. Good. You've done the first one. The orange pencil is shorter than the pink pencil. Now describe the pink pencil to the orange pencil. Describe the pink pencil to the orange pencil. Yes, you boy. The pink pencil is longer than. The pink pencil is longer than the orange pencil. The pink pencil is longer than the orange pencil. Now let's take another one. Do you have this on your table? Yes. What's this? What's the name of this? Fork. Fork. What do we use this for? To eat. Good. We use the fork to eat. Now let's compare. Let's compare these two. We have fork 1 and 2. Fork 1 and 2. Yes, you are ready. Oh, yes. Fork 1 is what? Fork 1 is what? It's longer than. It's longer than. How did you get it? Okay, so I will place this on this. She says I should place. Have you seen? So this tells me that there's some space here. So fork 1 is longer than. Fork 1 is longer than fork 2. And what is fork 2 to fork 1? Shorter than. This one is also shorter than fork 1. Good. Now we move to another object. Let's look at this. It's a belt. It's a belt. What do you use it for? We use this for what? Okay, to tighten our dresses. Which people use that? Men and boys. Do ladies also use some? Good. Ladies also use belts. Now we are going to compare this belt with our ruler. Have you seen this ruler? We are going to compare the belt and the ruler. Now before I place, you just make some guess. Look at the belt, look at the belt, and look at the ruler. Which one do you think is longer than the other? Yes, the belt. Somebody says the belt. Good. Yes, the ruler. Now, what must we do so that we get the difference? I should place. Thank you. I should place the belt on the ruler so that we know which one is longer than. Now let's look at it. Have you seen that? Good. Now we can compare. We can compare. Tell me something about the belt. Tell me something about the belt. Yes, you. The belt is... Come again, come again. We are using either shorter than or longer than. Yes. The belt is shorter than. Good. Give her a clap. You've done well. The belt is shorter than the ruler. Good. the belt is shorter than the ruler. And the ruler is what? And the ruler is what to the belt? The ruler is longer than. The ruler is longer than the belt. Good. You've done well, children. Now, let's go to the board and describe. Let's go to the board. Our first set picture is what? Pencils. We have pencils. Good. The next, spoons. Spoons. The next, sticks. Right? Then the last picture, the pair of scissors. The pair of scissors. Now let's look at it. Compare pencil A to pencil B. We are comparing pencil A to pencil B. Yes, who will do that for me? Yes, the boy at the back there. Good. Good. Pencil A is longer than pencil B. Pencil A is longer than pencil B. So you see that. Okay. And pencil B is what? Pencil B is what? You girl in front. Pencil B is what? Shorter than. Pencil B is shorter than. Pencil B is shorter than pencil A. Now let's go to the spoons. Let's get to our spoons. We have spoon B and spoon R. Spoon B and spoon R. Describe them for me. Spoon B, yes, is shorter than spoon R. Again, spoon B is shorter than spoon R. And what is spoon R to spoon B? Spoon R is longer than. Spoon R is longer than spoon B. Let's go to our strips here. We have F and T. Good. F is longer than. F is longer than what? T. And what is T? T is shorter than. T is shorter than. Now let's see the pair of scissors here. How many pairs do we have? 2. We have N and O. Look at the pair of scissor O. Scissor O is something to scissor N. Scissor O is something to scissor N. Scissor O, come, yes, you're on the right path, yes. Scissor O is shorter than, good. Scissor O is shorter than scissor N. And scissor N is what? Longer than. Scissor N is longer than. Good. Children, you've done really well. Now, we have this. Oh, you started shouting. What's the name of these two? Yeah. Canoes. Where can we find this? At the shore. Which people use it? Fishermen. Good. Now in your exercise book, I've drawn this. You are going to compare canoe S and canoe Q using shorter than or longer than. Are you okay? Good. Take your books, put down your dates, and then just look at the pictures. Name your first canoe as canoe S. The second canoe as canoe Q. Are you with me? Good. When you have finished, we have these gaps to fill. We have 2 exercises to complete. We have canoe S is dash than canoe Q. Canoe S is dash than canoe Q. And canoe Q is dash than canoe S. Which words are we using? Shorter, good. And longer, good. So canoe S is, then you put the correct word and you complete it. Then number 2, canoe Q is dash than canoe S. Then you are done for the day. You copy that and we are done. Now for our homework. Our homework you are going to draw these 2 lines. We have these 2 lines, line M, N. Have you seen that? And then line O, P. When you have finished with that, you compare. Line M, N is dash than line O, P. Then line OP is dash than line MN. So you have this as our homework. But the first homework that you are going to do, early morning when we get up, what do? We brush our teeth. Good. We brush our teeth. Compare your toothbrush. That is your practical way. Compare your toothbrush with that of Daddy's toothbrush. Daddy will ask you why. But do and then tell Daddy, that is my work for the day. Compare your toothbrush and that of Daddy and know whose toothbrush is longer than the other. Are you okay? Children, we've really enjoyed. I've really enjoyed today's work with you. You've really done well. But let's take this for the last. When I was coming in, you all had your nose mask to prevent what? The COVID. Good. You wash your hands. You use the hand sanitizer. Please, my lovely ones, continue to use that so that you stay longer for me. You grow older and then we help Mother Ghana. Mathematics time, activity time. Thank you very much. We'll meet again. Bye-bye.